Hello, it's Monique, the work from home mogul, and I got paid to sleep. I'm gonna tell you how I got paid in my sleep. It's a real thing, not like some of these course creating, passive income, recurring revenue scams out there that say, oh, how much did I get paid while I was sleeping? No, I got paid to sleep. So I will tell you all about this sleep study I participated in with today's special guest, Jermina. I got paid to sleep and collect data in a sleep study, and I'm going to tell you about that in today's episode of I'm a small business owner of a hair care line and yoga teacher with a holistic hair care program involving yoga, meditation for hair repair and hair growth. I'm a Poshmark ambassador, and I use several apps to make money. This is what I've been doing for years. Working from home various ways, selling things, promoting things, whether it be my own or others. Over the years, I've participated in some focus groups, whether it be just for some free food or up to like $300 for a couple of hours. I've always been interested in giving my opinion in a roundtable discussion or participating in any feedback research that companies need to better their product. Companies want to talk to their target market or get information about their target market to further along their marketing or bring their product to market. And I'm all about it, especially if it's going to make me some money or benefit me in some way. So let me back up and tell you how I've gotten involved in focus groups before. A few of them was just from networking. People starting up their organization, starting up their company, or getting involved in a new company. When I was a member of WeWork, a co-working space, there were some startups in the building. That was one way. I also got put on an email list one time, and I wish I could tell you exactly how I got on it. Maybe I Googled it. Maybe I was referred to it. Either way, there's focus groups out there, and if you do a search, you can find the ones in your area or talk to people that have done them before. So I'm not working from home today. I'm working outside my home, and I guess it's trash day. You know, these trash collectors don't have keys to every gate, but somehow they get in, and I just saw how they did it. So this is really interesting to me. So anyway, I'm not technically working from home because this YouTube channel doesn't provide me any income at this time, except for some of the links in the description, some referral links. So I appreciate your support that way. If you like this video at any point, you want to share it with a friend, I would really appreciate it. The one huge payout I did get from a focus group, which was $300 or so for 2 hours, it was about playing cards. I didn't know what it would be when I signed up. I got the email with the time and location and the payout for my opinion, and it was a good deal, so I went over there. That was several years ago. I was talking to a bartender about my experience, and from that random conversation, she referred me to a website that is constantly looking for people's opinions, doing research, collecting data. And that is how I got introduced to this sleep study. The website is Respondent, and I will put my referral link below because I do get a $20 credit for anyone that does complete a study at any point from my referral. Respondent allows you to do 3 screenings a day, which is just a survey or a few questions from each company to see if you are a good fit for their study, focus group, what have you. From what I gather, it could take a few weeks or even months before you're called back to even participate. And when you're allowed 3 a day and you keep applying for days and weeks on end, imagine, are you going to keep this up every day and not see any results? It's common for people to just forget about it or stop trying. It was within a few days of me applying to doing these 3 screeners a day that I actually got a reply back from one of the company, and it was to do a sleep study for $500. These payouts are not normally that high. They could be anywhere from $20 to $100 on average. So for me to get this $500 just for sleeping was very intriguing to me. What was required of me was to have an iPhone, to participate in at least 30 days. They needed to collect 21 days of information, and to sleep on a device with an Apple Watch that they would give me. Now, I thought give me meant I would be able to keep it, but no, it was actually just to borrow it. Some of these focus groups or studies are in person, some are remote. This one, I did need to go in, make sure all my settings in the phone and watch were accurate to collect the device, although sometimes they would mail it. For this particular study, I needed to do a survey before I went to sleep on the device, and then do a survey when I woke up. They needed to collect 21 days of information, but they gave me 30 days to do it in case something went wrong one night, or if I was traveling and needed to plug in a device, didn't have an outlet near me, or if the Wi-Fi signal went out. There was all these factors on how the data might not been able to get collected. Actually, one huge thing that was the most challenging was being able to charge the watch and phone for 2 consecutive hours every day. What was really cool about this study is that on the watch I could see how many minutes it took me to go to sleep, how long I was asleep, when I would get out of bed, and when I would come back into bed, how long it would take me to fall back asleep, my REM, core, deep sleep, the temperature of the room, all of these really cool things that I could use to make my sleep better. Since that sleep study, which was about 3 months ago at the time of recording this video, I have not gotten any other focus groups from respondent yet, but I also have not been consistent applying to 3 screenings a day because, as I said, doing that every day and yielding no results, not as motivated to do it, and sometimes forget. But I would love for you to try it with my referral link below, and let me know if you get picked for something. Now let's hear from Dramina. Any advice on what to do before you go to bed?
You've got to get into the bed at the same time every day and get yourself to fall asleep at the same time every day, which you can do.
Dramina, what are your tips for getting some good sleep?
Okay, I'm so glad that you brought up this question because it is the best one. You can actually train your brain on when to wake up. And the way you do this is by having that nighttime routine and getting your body in practice of when to go to sleep, but also when to wake up.
Any advice on falling asleep quickly?
By slowly breathing enough to cut off your circulation, enough to make you pass out.
Overall, what can we do next?
Put some spicy energy drink by my alarm, my phone alarm, or if you have a plug-in alarm, something you have to get up to turn off, put a little spicy drink over there. That'll also help you not go back to sleep.
Thank you, Dramina.
Happy sleep time, guys. Bye.
Thank you, work from home bodies. Let me know what you thought of this video in your comments below. If you liked it, please like the video and subscribe if you've seen a few. If you haven't yet, go watch some more, and I'll see you next time.